I'm serious. Like, I've been on the phone since 2 in the morning with agents and parents and our players, and it's just been crazy. So I've been looking forward to this and tomorrow and the next few days, and then when camp's over, I got to go back to whatever's happening right now. So, number one, thank you for that. Number two, how many people bought a good hat or good shirt? Okay, I'm not trying to sell this. Okay, I'm not. I'm really not. That was our motto this year. Okay, and basically what it means, and this goes to hitting, this goes to pitching, this goes to fielding, it goes to basketball, football, it goes to in the classroom, okay, in life. And what it is things are not always going to go your way, right? And how you react to that situation will ultimately determine how successful you are. And good is what we say when bad things happen. Okay, oh, I just struck out to end the game. Good, opportunity for me to have a better at-bat next time. I just gave up a home run to put Tennessee up. Good, opportunity for me to make a pitch the next pitch. Okay, because things are not always going to go well. And we had to teach our guys, who's glove? We had to teach our guys a valuable lesson. So we made hats, we made shirts, we made tank tops because our guys love to wear tank tops. And they made them for us too, but I would never wear it. But they embraced it. They truly embraced that this year. And I challenge you, no matter how young or how old you are, to try to take that on. It's incredible. It's incredible because your response, how you talk to yourself matters. Words matter, guys. I want to set up a scenario. Gabe, where are you at? Gabe's been to camp for 7 years. He's awesome. He's a catcher, hitter. He's been to prospect camps, hitting camps. He's signed a college scholarship to go play. It's not here, but somewhere else, but he wanted to come back to camp. But Gabe, let's say you and I are buddies, and I had a terrible game. What are you going to say to me as a friend? You're going to pick me up, right? You're going to choose good words. But how do we talk to ourselves when bad things happen? I mean, it's brutal. We tear ourselves down. And these words totally affect how you play. I promise you. So it's not, oh, man, I stink at baseball. I can't get a hit. Like, those words just resonate, no matter how much you practice and how well you do. And then in the game when you do poorly, like I was a parent, I remember like, gosh, he does so good in practice, hits everything awesome in the cage, throws all strikes, but then the game happens and that doesn't happen. It could be words. It could also be perspective. Does anyone know what perspective means? Do I have to ask Gabe again? I don't know. Huh? An outlook on a situation. No matter what anyone thinks in this room, hitting is the hardest thing to do. You're trying to hit a round ball with a round bat squarely. And guess what? The guy's throwing curveballs, breaking balls, strikes, balls, throwing them at you. It's super hard. So number one, our words matter. Number two, our perspective matters. And what that means is you go pitch to pitch. No matter if you swing at a ball that wasn't even close, you can't sit on that like, man, why did I chase that? Why did I chase? And then you're chasing. And then you just give away an at-bat. Learn how to go pitch to pitch. Okay? If you can do that, you guys will be, we have a saying with our hitters, at least we did as of 2 days ago, those that hit often. I believe that to be true. If you want to be good at hitting, you got to hit all the time. You can't take weeks off. You can't take basketball season off. You got to get in there and do it. Okay, that doesn't mean you got to, go take IPP or hit off a machine. You can hit off a tee. You can have your mom soft toss to you, your dad, your brother, your sister. But you have to work at it if you want to get better. You can't just come to camp You can't just go to your hitting coach and do it once a week and say, I'm cured, because you're not going to be. It's super, super, super tough, okay? Lastly, and I say this every year and I mean it, and this year a lot, like, I can't tell you how many emails I've gotten in the last like 40 hours, like, is camp still on, is camp still on? I would email the same thing if I was your parents. Like, who's coaching my kids? Who's coaching my kid? Well, to be honest, Coach Slosh, and this isn't a rag at him, Coach Kane, Coach Early, they've never coached you at these camps. I've always coached you, okay? And I do recruiting for our campus, for our players. So I really want you guys, when you get in the car, to thank your parents for signing you up for camp, and thank them for believing in me and still bringing you here. It means a lot. I know that camps are expensive. I know it's a pain. I know you guys are looking forward to it all year. I look forward to it too. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but this is truly my favorite time of year. It is. There's not pressures of wins and losses. I don't have to talk to the press, or I mean, I just get to have fun with you guys, and it makes me young again. Okay? So, can you promise me you'll do that?
Yes,
Lastly.
yes, sir.
I love it. Lastly, okay? You guys have super expensive bats and gloves, batting gloves and glasses. They were all over the place today. Do me a favor, as a former baseball parent, because my son's older now, keep your stuff with you. It's super expensive, and it's not cool when you just leave it and forget about it. Like, it means you don't really care about it, okay? And those things, those are your tools. You need those. How many guys want to keep playing past high school? Like, those are your tools. Your gloves, man. Like, hold on to it. Your glasses, your batting gloves. Man, those batting gloves are super expensive now. Those huge gold things. I'm glad my son was a pitcher. All right, great job. If you're coming to camp tomorrow for the premier camp, I'm going to be locked and loaded starting at 12 o'clock. Make sure if you are coming tomorrow, drink plenty of fluids. It's going to be hot, okay? But I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Have a great night.